Perfect. Look at that. Woo. Sometimes I can fuss with that forever. But today I got it. All right. Let me get my video up here so I can see the chat. Oh, I think we got it. I think we've got it. Christopher Colassa, first person here. What are you doing? How are you? And then Sandra's here. Hi, Bethany and Patty. Hello, Amber. Hello, beautiful people. I like the bunny, Patty. Hi, Viv and Dawn. Hello, Liz. How is everybody? Hi, Angie. Talked to Angie today on the phone. Hi, Andrea and Brenda. How are you guys? Chris. Oh, yep, he's ready. He is ready to cause trouble. There you go. Hi, Tui. You added to our name here, Tui. Hi, Katie. He's just waiting. I'm waiting. Hey, Lucretia. Shanna, HDP Junkie. Yes, we're all DP junkies, aren't we? Hi, Katrina and Roxy. Vanessa, hello. Vanessa, I love seeing your pictures on Instagram. Hi, Lisa and Manette. Hello, Paula. Happy Easter to you, too. Mesmerized by Diamonds is working and lurking. Of course. Of course. Brenda's here. Hello. And Tijuana, you changed your name a little bit, too. You guys. Trying to trick me, fool me. I don't know. Confuse me. No, I got it. I'm not confused. I think I got it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. All fired up crafting lounge. Hi. And Linda. Hello, Linda. Sunny Bell. Hi. Yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. It's just a weird kind of weekend, I guess. That's the best thing I can call it. Is just different, kind of strange. I don't have a whole lot of stories to tell today. We'll see what happens. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, not a lot going on. Nothing too exciting anyhow. Hello, Berta. Welcome, Berta. I was talking about Berta today. Berta, were your ears burning? Oh, you missed out on the Craftably mystery box. They did 3 different. Did you miss all of them? Every single one? Because they did it 3 times. They had number 1, number 2, and number 3 just went out like an hour ago. Which, if they all sold out, I am happy for them, right? I am stoked for them if they all sold out. That's awesome. So, oh, well, Patty, absolutely, Patty, yes. Well, I did buy it because, well, I did not get it as a sneak peek. So, yeah, I had to go buy it. Luckily for me, I had accumulated some points and I did have a rewards. So I got to use that, which helped. Certainly didn't pay for the whole thing, but, you know, it helped. So, anyhow, I'm happy that I had that. And that's, you know, I've really been saving it for something that I really, really wanted. And so, hey, this was it. This was the one. I mean, when I saw that pop up yesterday, I was like, I had so many thoughts, so many thoughts. But I was like, that is the first painting he talked about in our live interview. That was the very first one. And he talked about that one at length. I mean, he talked about it at length. So, oh, you had that gift card. See, I had used the gift card. I got that Susan Wingett, the little bunny, because I do love Susan Wingett. I think I have almost all of hers. Yeah, how's that working for you, Yvonne? I talked with Jen about that earlier. But I used it. So, hello, Cal. Thank you for being a member for 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I had used my anniversary. You kind of bought 2 of the mystery boxes. Nice, Yvonne. Oh, you crack me up. So, yeah, I've used it on that bunny, but so I had like my reward points. I had that saved up. So I used that on this one. So, yeah. Awesome. You finished your canvas. Cool. So I'm counting this one. Even though this was my chuck along canvas, it is also my fly free DP along because, I mean, I just got done making ducks, right? Yeah, there's a lot of ducks. So, anyhow, I'm working on that one. Hello, Nice Day. I love that name, Nice Day. So I'm trying to finish this one up. And I do have that little dragonfly, little small, little 30 by 40 dragonfly I'm working on. That one's almost done. I'm actually pretty close to being finished with that. This is not going to work anywhere except for right there. Will that work? I hope so. If you get doubles, you can help with giveaways. That's true, Yvonne. That's very true. Yeah. Yvonne, you're very generous. You really are. Yeah, I saw somebody comment about that. They didn't want to do the mystery box because they were afraid that, they'd get something that they already had. But, if you do, you do. That's the fun of it. Like, I enjoyed doing the mystery yarn boxes. And sometimes you get great stuff and you're like super stoked and you're excited. And other times it's like, Hi, Kathy. Oh, you don't have any Susan Wingett paintings, Joe? I really like her stuff. I do like her stuff. Hello, Amy. Tima's here. Hey, Tima. How are you? So yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. But I save my stuff up. I save my rewards up until I find something that I really, really have to have, and then I'll go spend those reward points. So, anyhow, that's how I work it. Yeah. Diamond Dots. Diamond Dots was my very first canvas I ever did, and I loved it. I've done a few. I've never had any trouble. Other than they do have some static in their drills, but you can deal with that. Hi, Lynn and Tigger. They are nice. Yes, they are very sparkly, Christopher. I loved my first one. I'm good, Dawn. How are you? Hi, Stacy. How you doing? Oh no, Stacy got a headache. Go take some migraine medicine. You know what? Whenever I have a headache, I just reach for the Excedrin migraine, and it usually takes care of any little headache I've got. Hello, Katerina. Yep, that static. They do have staticky drills, but I have had staticky drills with Diamond Art Club, with my Dreamer Designs. I mean, it happens. Static happens. And you just deal with it, It's not a deal breaker. Let me just put it that way. They have beautiful drills. They really do. They're very nice. So that's what I have to say about them. I like them. I like them. So anyhow, I did get that little cute little bunny to add to my collection. And then it was like, seriously, like the next day or 2 days or something like that. Well, yeah, it was 2 days. Yeah, because I ordered that on Wednesday. And then yesterday, Friday, 2 days later, I'm like, dang it, look what they did to me. Look what they did. Hello, Maritza. How you doing? How's Dad? Did you get him fed? Does he have food in his belly? Is he a happy camper? Hi, Judy. Yes, I would totally rather have static than bad drills, popping drills, all that stuff. Right. Yeah. Like I said, the static is, the worst part is when you're trying to kit up, and I've literally had drills that are going zing, 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 and they're just literally hopping all over the place. They're so staticky, but once you get them contained, get them in your jar and get, like a little dryer sheet in there or something, then they're okay after that. But dang, I've had them just go helter skelter everywhere, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. A white tiger. I think I have that white tiger. Is it one, does it have like red and orange leaves behind it and stuff? Yep. Because if that's one it is, I have that one. I love tigers. I haven't actually completed very many tiger paintings, which is weird because I love tigers. I mean, if you ever email me, my email is mtiger, right? Because I love tigers. I have plenty of little stuffed tigers. I used to have tiger pictures in my bedroom. Well, now I have a diamond painting from Craftably. I have Puppy Craze Petunia in my bedroom now, but I do love tigers. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Hey, bro. Poke the static bags with a needle and toss them in the freezer. Now, I have heard people say that, Patty. I have never actually put my drills in the freezer. I've heard some people say that that helped, but I have never actually tried that. I'm usually too impatient for that because when I'm ready to kit something up, I'm ready to kit it up, and I'll just fight with the static and with the drills going wing, wing, wing all over the place, until I get them settled down, and go where I tell you to go, right? I'm just not patient enough to wait. Speaking of that, I have to kit up my next painting pretty soon here because we're getting close to the end of April, you guys. Can you believe it? Do you really? You have, oh, that's nice. That's cool. Figurines and statues. That's fun. Yeah. Hi, Irene. Are you tired yet, Irene? I know it's late. I know it's late for you. Are you sleepy? Anyhow, yeah. So that's enough about the whole Diamond Art Club thing. Let me just say that. I have my painting on the way. All right, I have it on the way. So, yeah. Did anybody see the vote? They will periodically put a vote up on their Facebook asking what paintings you would like to see, like new paintings. Did you see it? Did you get to vote? Tima, howdy. Oh, Berta, you're being good. Okay, all right. Nope, you're not tired. You're busy. Okay. Hi, Allie. How are you? Maritza. Why? Don't be. Maritza, bad influence. Bad. On your last square, and you're redoing all the butterflies with sparklers. Nice. What are natural gemstones? What do you have for natural gemstones? You voted on some? Nope. Yes. You voted for a bunch, Manette. Okay. You didn't see anything you liked, Amy? Oh, okay. I think there was quite a wide assortment, but as Joe pointed out, there weren't a lot of landscapes. Hi, Rajul. It's been a while since I've seen you, Rajul. How you doing? There weren't a ton of landscapes for their choices, which was a little sad and unfortunate, but there were some beautiful things there. I mean, there was these girls, and I don't even know how to explain them other than floral, and they weren't fairies, but they reminded me of the Woodland Sprite. You know that one? They remind me of that. They were just so pretty. I liked those. So, amethyst, citrine, wow. Where do you get those at? Where are you getting those to put on your paintings? Huh. Interesting. So Tima, speaking of Tima, who is here, and we're talking about adding stuff. We do have Tima sponsoring our event, and we're giving away gift cards. Yep. So besides giving away gift cards, she's given us a discount code, which is FlyFree10. So if you want some sparklers and extra shiny things, you can go to her site and you can get 10% off your order. So that's fun. That is fun, fun, fun. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Yeah. I still keep saying I need to go get some. I need to go get some more. Yes, there was a bunch of those too, Manette. You're right. I saw several of those. The weird thing was that they wouldn't tell you who the artists were. Oh, okay. Just came back, spending your time with your granddaughter, and nice. Hello, Nicole. I'm assuming it's Nicole. I don't know. Maybe it's Jamie. But hello. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know. I forget. I start talking to you guys, and then I forget what I was saying. Oh, those paintings, the new artwork. They don't tell you who the artists are, which I think it would be cool if they would tell you the artists, but they don't. So, oh, you re-upped your stash recently? Nice. Thank you, Yvonne. Hi, Becky. Here for the moment. Okay. Yeah, I'd kind of like to know maybe who the artists were. Not that it matters. If you love the artwork, you love the artwork, right? But there was some cool stuff. I actually did vote for quite a few of them, honestly. There were quite a few that I liked. Because, they had, oh, and what is her name? Nene Thomas. Okay, Nene Thomas. I love her stuff. Love it. Who just came out with some Nene Thomas? Was it DIY Moon Shop, maybe? I think it was them. But she does gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. I love her work. She has done drawings for magic cards. And I know that because of Brandy. So she has done illustrations for magic cards, covers, things like that. Her artwork is beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. There was a lot of Amy Brown there. I love Amy Brown. From my ears, from this live to Diamond Art Club, I love those artists. I would do sneak peeks of those artists in a heartbeat, you guys. A heartbeat. The mouse in the teacup. Yeah, that was cute. There were cute things there. I really liked some of their choices this time. Now, I have no idea how long it takes from this vote to the point of them putting those things into production. I have no clue, but I think I have one coming that I voted on at one point. I honestly think that I've seen this one before in one of those votes, you guys. So, I mean, I think it really happens and we vote on things and they actually, produce them. So, there's no way to know though for sure. So I don't really know for positive. I know, Viv. I know. He calls the girls crazy. Well, we decided we're really not doing anything for Easter dinner tomorrow. Nobody really asked about it, said anything about it. My daughter was like the only one who asked. And I was just like, I don't know. We didn't really talk about it. We didn't buy anything. We didn't go buy a bunch of food or, I'm not planning on cooking or anything like that. And I'm like, I don't know. Just kind of not feeling it, If my family gets together, it's, usually here. Oh, Shanna, thank you so much just for being a nice person, a great person. Thank you. Thank you. That's sweet of you. So, yeah, I don't know. You don't remember the past votes, Joe? Maritza, I get it. I get it. If you two get started, okay. If you two get started, time out for you. Go to your corners. No. Oh boy. So yeah, I just decided, I don't know, nobody really was, bringing it up too hardcore that they wanted to do anything for Easter, for dinner, whatnot. So we're just not, I guess. I think I should get something for my mom and just take it to her house tomorrow. Just pop in and say hi and take her a little Easter something or another. I never know what to take her. I really don't. Birthdays, things like that. I never know what to get her. I mean, she's one of those people that she wants something, she gets it. She's got whatever she wants. Well, that sounds good, Roxy. Ham sandwiches, potato salad. And if you show up, you show up. Well, that's not bad. Okay, I am not exactly sure what corn shit is. Hi, Rose. But it sounds interesting. Hello, Jennifer. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Your daughter's going to her dad's. Oh, oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. Going to the dad's house for the first time, or the second or the third time. It takes a while to get adjusted to that, to them not being with you, because, you're used to them being with you. Separations, divorces, they're hard. They're not easy. Nope. And of course, then, if you have one of those relationships that just it gets harder, Anyhow, we're not going to talk about that. We're just not going to talk about that. It was never an easy path. Let me tell you that. That's all I'll say. It was never an easy road. Nope. So, anyhow, now my children are grown and they make their own decisions and choices, and their relationships are their relationships. Yep. That's what we got. Oh, my tray and stuff. Very pretty purple. I know. Corn casserole with butters and cracker and and sugar. You put sugar in there? Oh, Maritza's gonna party. She's gonna have the house to herself. House to herself. Woohoo. You're having a quiet one too. I know there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think, I don't know. And then if I was just to have just like my kids come over, then somebody would say something, Like my mom would be like, "Well, you got together with your kids, I see." I don't know. We're just not doing anything. It's just easier that way. You're gonna have brunch with the neighbors. Guess what? Guess what? The new release from last week, the White Tiger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? You never got it. So what now? What now? Good, Amy. That's good. Good, good, good. Hi, Amy, or hi, Becky's husband. Oh, and they sent it back to Diamond Art Club. So they tried to deliver it and it didn't get delivered. Ah. Paula, it was pretty good. It was getting there. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Actually, Dale and I just talked about that. You're gonna do an Easter egg hunt with the grandkids. Fun. I mean, we used to do that kind of stuff, but I don't even know what my grandkids are doing. I mean, the three that live around here, I don't even know what they're doing. They're probably going to her mom's house or something. That's my guess. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? You don't have to be sorry you're late, and you can never be late. If you just come in and say hi to me for a minute, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Started Gracie the gardener. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. I know. Vivian, I'm certain you have gotten paintings from Diamond Art Club before, and they made it to your house successfully, right? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know. The shipping stuff, you guys, crazy, crazy, insane, crazy, nuts. I ordered yarn, okay? I ordered yarn from Lion Brand, and it's taken forever to get here. I mean, it took forever before they even said they'd shipped it, and then, oh my goodness, more time. It's taken what I think is just a long time. I finally did get it, but still. And then I have a knit crate subscription box. And this is way, way messed up. Like, I'm like, what in the world? I need to be like way up here. There we go. There we go. I'm working right here, right there on that section. You don't recall doing anything for Easter? Huh. They did send you another one. Okay. Um, we used to. We used to do stuff all the time. Hey, Jess. Oh, thank you. I mean, I I don't know. It's just me. It's just my voice. Oh, goodness. You remember getting dressed up and eating ham. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, we've done lots of Easter egg hunts and all that. Um, it's the April box, Angie. May hasn't even come out yet, but the April box for Knit Crate is the one that's still MIA. I did finally get an email from them saying that I guess it was a heavy month. A lot of people ordered or something, and the manufacturer, which is not in our country, a lot of yarn is made in other countries, and they're just having a hard time getting it all made. Shawl and a Ball is being discontinued. Oh, Maritza. But Maritza, you found a great place to get more yarn. Hi, Jessie. You found a wonderful place to get new yarn. Yeah, I know, right, Angie? Yeah, they were just really late getting it together, getting it all produced, manufactured, and whatnot. And then they have to ship it from wherever, like Peru or I don't even know where Knit Crate stuff is made, but so it's late. And they're apologizing and they're like, but May will not be that way. We have already ordered May and we have ordered a lot of extra for May so that it's going to be okay. Yeah, turkey. Turkey does a lot, right? I know, Maritza. I know. Expression Fiber Arts, you guys. The most lovely yarn. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. I will say that at this point in my life, it's my favorite so far. My favorite yarn so far. Yes. So if you check them out you can just Google her, Expression Fiber Arts. It's just lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. But speaking of yarn, I had a busy day today. Okay. So got up. Dale went and yes you do, Maritza. You just wait. Just wait, Maritza. I know you just ordered it the other day. You'll have it early next week. Just wait. So he got up and he had a couple things to do. The neighbor had asked if he could feed his horses because the neighbor was gone away. So Dale was like, sure, I'll go down there and I'll throw some food at your horses. So he did that. And then he had to fix our sewage drain field pump thing. So he did that stuff this morning real quick. And I was crocheting. And then, of course, I had to get dressed because we're going to go get breakfast. There's this little tiny, tiny hole in the wall in Charlotte, which is our little town, And he's been there with a couple of friends of his. And I didn't go because. Oh, you got puzzle yarn. I love the puzzle yarn. That's what I'm using for Josh's Afghan. Hope he's not here. He's not here. Anyhow, oh, that blue purple shawl. I know, right? That's Malabrigo yarn. That's lovely too. I'll just say that's lovely. But the Expression Fiber Arts I like even better than that, if that's possible. Anyhow, so We went and we got breakfast at this little hole in the wall place. And I mean, you walk in and it's like they had three different flooring options on the floor, right? So they probably had like the basic cement slab, and then they had a tile, and then in some places you could see that they'd probably put like a linoleum over it. Very interesting place. Now, with that being said, breakfast was good, except they did not have pancakes. How do you not have pancakes? I don't know. It seemed to me that they didn't like just make their own pancakes from a mix, maybe? I don't know. Because she said, well, we didn't get pancakes in. And I'm like, how do you not get pancakes? I was confused. Hi, Garden Craft. So anyhow, I was like, okay, so no pancakes. All right. But the breakfast was good. So we had breakfast, and it was, at this point, it was brunch. It wasn't early at all. It was later. So we had brunch, and I said I needed to go to the yarn garden, which is in our town. Now, the yarn garden had their 15-year anniversary on Wednesday. She's been in business 15 years in downtown Charlotte. Hi, Kaden. Hi, Cammie. I know, right? No pancakes. So she had a big thing on Wednesday, and I couldn't make it on Wednesday, but I thought, I want to go down there today. There was a couple things I knew that she carried by looking at her online, shop, and I wanted to go see. And then I wanted to see if there was, anything special still going on for her anniversary celebration or whatnot. So I said, okay, I'm going to go into the yarn garden, and I also wanted to see if she would, I'll just tell you, see if she would donate something. I was getting very brave just to see if she might. Anyhow, that's retreat based, okay? Retreat. Anyhow, so we had our breakfast, and we got to the yarn garden, and I hit the plastic, and that thing went flying. The plastic is right here somewhere, but I can't see it very good, so I keep hitting it. That's what I was trying to do, is get this plastic out of my way. It's got to go back further. Go back. You guys, I'm so close to finishing this thing. It's crazy. So I love going into her shop. Hi, Shatika. And I just love looking around. Just love looking around. And just touching the yarn. Yes, Caden, I did order that. Yes, I did. And so that's what I did for a little while. And I did ask her if she would donate something. And it was so funny. Her husband was there. And she was just kind of like, no, I never really do that. And her husband was like, well, what are you looking for? I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. Something yarny. That's all. Whatever. I wouldn't care, right? So anyhow, I bought some yarn. She has started hand dyeing her yarn, working on, playing around with hand dye. So she has her own line now. Hi, Marilyn. The kitchen sink breakfast. Oh, that's what Dale had. So I played around with the yarn for a while, bought some stuff. She has these crochet hooks, which I've fallen in love with. They're made from birch, and they're just lovely. So I bought a hook while I was there. And then I was on a time crunch because I had to go meet Jennifer. I've had some stuff that Jennifer needs. I was able to purchase in my area where I live some stuff that she couldn't find in her area. And so I've had this stuff that she needs to work on for the retreat. And so today was the day. Today was the day. So her and I met at a little ice cream shop, which is kind of between her and I, like halfway between, kind of, called Mooville. Mooville, they got great ice cream. Great ice cream. Yummy stuff. Yeah, Yvonne, I believe she does have them online. They're Likey, I think that's the name of them. It's like Lykke or something like that. They're super nice. And when I went the last time with Angie, when her and I went, in case you didn't know, Angie the Craftnado and I went to this shop together. Um, and I bought one of those hooks. I think she did too. And at the time, I don't know if Angie's still here and listening, but at the time, the hooks that we got were gray. They were just like a gray wood. Well, now this company, Likey, I think that's how you say it, they have um, blue, Angie. They have blue hooks now, and they have pink. Pink. I'm like, okay, seriously, pink. I'm getting one. I am getting me a pink hook. They are super nice. And no, Maritza, no, 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 no. Look above, look above. See, Angie typed it right there. It's likey. Oh, goodness. So anyhow, super pretty, super pretty. It's called Yarn Garden. That's all it is. Maritza or Angie, I don't know if you can find a link or not to her shop, but if somebody could find a link to her shop, that would be great since I'm talking about her. And I told her I would talk about her. I told her, especially since she donated something. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, they are lovely. Well, don't worry about it, Christopher. Just don't even worry about it. It wasn't important. No, it wasn't important. Anyhow, they're lovely, just lovely. And I got one that I'm going to actually use at the retreat, you know. So I thought, well, let me get one of these. It's the size I'm going to be working on, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This is a pink birch crochet hook. Love it. So anyhow, got that done, and then I had to come home and grab the stuff I needed to take to meet Jennifer, throw that in the car, and I'll tell you this. Shannon's here. Shannon, thank you. And Maritza got it too. Thank you, you guys. Shannon, tell Devin I'm sorry, okay? I'll say that right now. There you go, Berta. Yep. You are right. Hi, Christy. So what I had to take to Jennifer was a little noisy. It was making noise in my car. And I had it in the back seat of my car. All right. So I'm like, this is making too much noise. It's irritating me. So I get to the end of my street. Hi, Letitia. Love the flower. Yeah, it'll probably happen after the retreat. You'll see people putting stuff out there, talking about what they did and all that stuff. So I was like, this is too noisy. This is too noisy. It's got to move. I stop at the end of my road, and I'm like, okay, you've got to go in the back of my car, you know, because I have, you know, the back SUV type thing, you know. And I'm like, nope, you're making too much noise. You got to go. So I stop. I do like this, you know, whole Chinese fire drill thing. Nobody knew, you know, I live out in the middle of nowhere. So I get out and I move that. And I'm like, okay, you got to go in the back seat. And that's what I told Jennifer when it was her turn. I was like, okay, listen, this makes noise. You're going to have to listen to it all the way home. Maybe the fact that I live on a dirt road, it's a little more bumpy. Maybe it made more noise. I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, it was irritating me. It had to go in the back. So, like I said, we met at a little ice cream place. And I got some ice cream. It was pretty good. They have several locations now. Their name is Mooville. So they have several locations around the area here. And they have good ice cream. They make milk. I get home and what's Dale say? Did you bring me any ice cream or milk? And I was like, no. No. I couldn't really travel, you know, like 40 minutes with ice cream in my car. I don't think that would work real well. So sorry. I said, honey, you want some Mooville ice cream? We'll go into like one of our little neighboring towns where his daughter lives, by the way. So we can just pop in there anytime we want and go to the Mooville there because they built one in town over there. He's like, fine. I'm like, well, really? What did you want? Want me to bring home melted ice cream? That wouldn't be cool. No, you don't want melted ice cream. And I didn't want melted ice cream in my car, that's for sure. But it was good. It was good. What did I get? I got peanut butter cookie dough. That's what I got. Peanut butter cookie dough. Now, I like cookie dough ice cream. I have never had peanut butter cookie dough. It was good. It was good. Yummy, yummy. So, yesterday, Dale had the day off from work, which he's been getting really sneaky with me and not really telling me when he has the day off. Hello, Grace. Grace is waking up. Wake up, Grace. Wake up. Wake up. Am I using a standard single placer? In this end? The brass end? Yes. And this end is a 4-placer. Okay. Anyhow, it was really good. It was yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. So yeah, he took the day off. And I didn't know he was taking the day off until we were sitting up watching TV on Thursday night. And he's not taking off to like get off to bed, like he normally would. His normal routine, normal time, all that stuff. And I look at him and I'm like, what, aren't you going to bed? And he's like, yeah, in a minute. And I'm like, okay, are you not working tomorrow? And he was just like, maybe. Really? Maybe. Hi, Mary Lou. How are you? I'm like, okay, I guess that answered that question. You're not going to work tomorrow. Okay, I did not know that. Because, I had my day planned. I had some videos to record. I didn't do that, right? I didn't do that because he's here. And then we went places and we did things. Oh, we got up and we went to the gym early. That's one of the things we did. We went to the gym early instead of like after work when he would get home. And then we got lunch. And then we went to my sister's house because my sister needed some help moving her washer and her dryer. So we went there. And what else did we do after that? I don't know. We went to Menards? I think we went to Menards yesterday. Yes, because he needed to get the part to fix the septic thingy, the pump for that thing. So, yeah, it was another day of just running around and doing stuff. So, Stacy, thank you. I know. Okay, I gotta tell you, it's a little comical to watch those ducks with the frog. I feel bad for the frogs. I do. I feel bad for the frogs, but oh my gosh, it's really funny. Maritza, I don't know if you watched my video where I talk about the ducks, but you always called Bonnie the badass. You loved Bonnie. Bonnie and Clyde, you love Bonnie. You would love Roxanne. I'm telling you what, for being a little limpy and, little special, she's something else. She was getting that frog and she did not care. And she did. She came up victorious with that frog. And everybody else just kind of went, all right, fine, never mind. And they left her. They just left her alone. And she had her frog. I'm telling you, it was hilarious. Funny. But that's what I was going to tell you. I know. Yeah, you got to go watch it. I don't really show her because I didn't have my phone. I couldn't catch her like chasing the frog or whatnot. Anyhow, I know, Lynn. I know. It is nature's way though, right? It is nature's way. So we went to Fazoli's Do you guys have a Fazoli's where you live? Anybody have Fazoli's? So it's like spaghetti, Alfredo, pizza, and the best breadsticks. Oh my goodness. I love Fazoli's breadsticks. I used to be able to go to Fazoli's when I used to work over there. The school I worked at was right by there, and we used to have like almost an hour lunch, and we could go to Fazoli's on lunch, but that all changed. First of all, our lunches got shorter, and then my friends all got separated and had to go to different buildings and all that, so there was no more Fazoli's lunches for us, but it was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So we both got chicken Alfredo and breadsticks. So they brought 4 breadsticks, right? And then, oh, it's good. Oh, so good, Joe. And so Dale's like, it's unlimited breadsticks. I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, how do you get more breadsticks? Eat the ones you got. Eat the ones you got and you'll get more. And so sure enough, we finished off the 4 breadsticks. And the lady comes by and she goes, would you like more breadsticks? Yes, please. So they bring 4 more breadsticks, right? We didn't eat those 4 at all. We just brought those home. We brought those home. They're out there. I think they're in the refrigerator. So they're so good though. So good. Love them. And that there's not one around us. We have to go into the big city, We got to go into the big city and find the Fazoli's, but it was so good yesterday. So good. Anyhow. And then go figure. Okay. Well, I was going to say something else before I moved on. Can't remember what. Fazzoli means beans in Italian. At a pretty much like Italian cuisine restaurant. Beans. I don't understand. Their logo is a tomato. That's all I know. They have a big tomato for their logo. You know what? I don't even know if you could tell the difference between Olive Garden and Fazoli breadsticks. I don't know. They're very similar. So you get the point. If you've been to an Olive Garden and had their breadsticks, Fazoli's breadsticks are pretty much like that. They're so good. So good. But that's what happens when Dale takes the day off. And then we're at the gym. Okay, so it's early Friday morning. And I think I've said this before. He's cooking. He's baking something in the oven. I can hear the oven. It sings. Our oven sings a little tune. Like when the temperature's at the right temperature and that kind of stuff. Or when your food is done, it goes do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It plays these little tunes. You guys, it's crazy. Hi, Cynthia. So here goes my brain again, right? Here goes my brain. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyhow, it's gone. My thought is gone. Went zippity-doo-dah right out of my head. Right out of my head. It's gone. Ugh, I hate it when I do that. Anyhow, we had our food. Oh, at the gym. At the gym. Your refrigerator barks like a dog. That's funny. If you go to the gym, like early in the mornings, and it wasn't early, it was like 10, maybe, something like that. But it's apparently, that's when all of the older folks go, the retired people. And it's like, oh my goodness, honey, and Menards. Oh my goodness. Menards, I swear we were the youngest people there. And, we're in our 60s and we were the young people there. It was crazy. I'm like, oh dear. We had to wait in line behind these people. They could not get their order straight. They were all over the place. Oh my gosh. It was like Senior Citizen Day. And I'm like, I looked at Dale and he looked at me and he's like, is this what retirement's going to be like? And I said, oh Lord, maybe. I hope not, but maybe. I don't know. It's a great idea to go to these places earlier in the day if you can, because they're not busy, right? So That's a good concept. Except then, how do I say this politely? Um, then you're dealing with a bunch of people who are slower and take longer to make decisions and get a little more, uh, confused, I guess. I guess that's the best way to put it, right? I'm like, oh Lord, right? Just, I don't know. We're going to have to rethink that whole thing. Do we want to go to the gym and things like that? Right? That's about it. Truly. I just, okay. So we gotta figure out when he retires. When he retires, what do we want to do? When do we want to do our things like that? You can go grocery shopping and it's not busy, stuff like that. But I don't know. How much of that do you want to deal with? I don't know. We'll see. It was interesting though. Very interesting. Right? You can totally tell the difference. The clientele is different at different times of the day. It's just crazy. Yep. So, I don't know. um, here's the good thing. Here's the good thing about going to the gym early in the morning. I don't have to look at all of the young girls in practically like uh, pajamas. No, not even pajamas. Underwear. They look like they've come to the gym in their underwear. Yeah. Maybe that's it, Paula. Go in the middle of the afternoon when they're home sleeping and the young set hasn't come in yet. Maybe that's the key. Because these young girls, I'm telling you what, they come to the gym and they have got on basically a bra. Seriously, that's what they're wearing is a bra. Now, it might be a sports bra, but it's a bra. And the shortest little booty shorts, and that's what they wear. And everything else is, it's just out there. It's out there for the world to see. And here I am, old and fat and just with my husband beside me going, oh Lord, oh goodness, who needs to see all that? I don't know. Yeah, Becky, it never seems to work that way. It never seems to work that way. That you find the guys that I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at that, right? It's never like that. It's these young girls. And it's, you're not supposed to like have your cell phone in the locker rooms and stuff. Definitely not supposed to be taking pictures, because other people are in there and they may be in all sorts of manner of dressed or undressed, right? So they're just not supposed to do that. But here they are. You'll walk in to go to the way the gym's set up. You got to go through a little area to get to the toilets and the sinks. And there's a big mirror there. I can't tell you how many times I walk in there and here's some girl standing there with her phone taking some sexy shot in the mirror and whatnot. And I'm just like, oh Lord. Shannon, because I don't know why. Because we were there right next to it. I don't know. That's why. It was over on the south side. It wasn't even by you. So we couldn't have come to see you because you're over on the west side. Shannon works at Lowe's, my daughter. That's my daughter, in case you don't know. Major Impact Farm is my daughter. And she works at Lowe's. So she's yelling at me, why are you going to Menards? Because we were there. And Dale needed to get this float for the septic. That's why. I don't know. We should have come over there, but we weren't over by you. We weren't over that way. That's why. Sorry. But, yeah. You gotta look at all the little cutesy little things that are half-dressed. Seriously. It's crazy. It's a little intimidating. Just a little. A little bit. Right? I just want to look at them and say, listen, listen. Someday you too will be in your 60s. And you'll be happy you can get your ass up on the treadmill. You'll be thankful for that. Right? Just keep that in mind. Right? Keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Grace. I know. I mean, you do. You just want to say something someday. You'll be like, well, you better flaunt it now, I guess, while you got it, because, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. One day you will be, yep. One day it'll come to all of you. I mean, Dale and I are just like, we're happy that we can get up, put our pants on, get to the gym, do what we're doing, walk, do a few, machines. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. We're good with that. But that being said, I think it was in my whipping chat. Must have been in my whipping chat. I was talking about losing weight and calories and let's see. Yeah. Yes, Javon. Gravity. Exactly. Yes. Gravity. And I mean, some of those girls in their little bralette things, they're out there, they're jogging away on those treadmills. And I'm like, whoa, girls, you better take better care of what God gave you there, because, you're putting a lot of wear and tear on those puppies. You better be careful. It's crazy. But we were talking about, I was talking about Apple Watches and counting calories, not calories, but needing to know how many calories I burn. Okay? So I've done some more investigation. And my Fitbit right here will tell me how many calories I burned. So today I have burned 1,572 calories, and I haven't done hardly anything. I mean, we went to breakfast, went to the yarn store. I haven't been very active, let me put it that way. A little bit of walking around you do, anyhow. So I have a calorie burn right here on my wrist. So there's this guy I listen to. I watch him on Instagram. His name is Sayat Fitness. And he is just the most down-to-earth guy. And he's like, do you need to do this? No. Do you need to do this? No. The only way you're going to lose weight, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you eat, how often you eat, when you eat it, blah, blah, blah. How much cardio you do, how much weight training you do. He said, do you fast? Do you do intermittent fasting? Do you do this? Do you do that? He's like, listen, people, don't worry about any of that. And he cusses a lot. But he says, don't worry about any of that. He says, this is the key. Are you listening? Calorie deficit. Calorie deficit. That's the key. You have to burn more than you eat. Okay, yes, totally. I get that. Makes sense. Hello, Pocket Ratty. Pocket Ratty? Christopher. Oh boy. Right, Stacy? I don't know. I don't know. There's this, what is it? There's some company I just watched somebody try on a swimsuit from, which was a very form-fitting, flattering kind of, made for those bodies. And she was a larger girl, and it made her look pretty good, I'm telling you. Headaches you would get if you fasted. I know, right? Hello, Satya. So I'm like, okay. So I've kind of thought, this is my new plan. I'm going back to when I lost weight before, which, I've told people what I did before doesn't work now. I mean, metabolisms, all that stuff, age, menopause, you name it, all that stuff screws with you. It just does. What used to work when I was younger just doesn't want to work now. But I get that whole calorie deficit thing. So I'm going to just say goodbye to the Weight Watchers plan because I'm paying for it. Why pay for it? If it's not working, why pay for it, right? And I'm going to just use my Fitbit and check out how many calories I burn every day. And guess what, you guys? I knew this, but I had apparently forgotten it. My Fitbit will, on my Fitbit app, I can log my food. And I've apparently done that before because I have a whole bunch of stuff saved in my Fitbit app, right? Hello, Joanna. Well, you know, I was sagging at birth. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Ellen. Apple cider vinegar every day with water and lemon and down 21 pounds. See, somebody else told me about some other thing that they were taking and they'd lost 20 pounds and I bought that and that didn't work. I'm just like, right? Okay, nothing seems to work. I get that, Christopher, totally, right? And so I believe that there are times when I seriously don't eat enough food. I believe that to be true. Because you know what happens? It is true that if you don't eat enough calories for the amount you're burning, your body goes, whoa, 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 we're being starved. We're not getting enough calories here to run our body on. And so they're going to try to hang on to it, right? Prime example. When I went out to dinner at the Mexican place for our anniversary lunch, we'll call it lunch, I ate. I ate more than I normally would. And I think we had gone to the gym. And what happened? I lost weight. Okay. Now, when I eat and I try to restrict my calories a little more, and I'm working out and going to the gym and getting in a lot of steps and whatnot, I don't lose anything or I gain it. So I'm like, okay, I have to find this good balance. And I've always heard that 500 calories less than you burn is a good number. And that will help you to lose weight. Hello, Cheryl. For Christmas sake, eat. Right? I know. So I don't know. I'm gonna start using it. Right, Vanessa, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actively start using my Fitbit. Yeah. And see how it goes, right? It can't be any worse than what's been happening, right? I know. And I do, like, I may, stumble over my lips a little more, okay? Yeah, the apple cider vinegar stuff, Dale was doing that for quite a while, and it didn't do anything for him. I don't know. It's just all a tricky thing. It's just a tricky thing, right? And nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Yeah. Oh, Becky, I know I hear that all the time. If you're doing weights and whatnot, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? My clothes are telling me that I'm not getting more muscular and my body shape is not changing. No, it's not. Nothing has happened. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. I went and I got the Golo stuff and it has done nothing. Now, have I drastically changed the way I eat? No. But I don't know. I don't eat that bad. I don't eat that bad. I have had minimal success on Weight Watchers. Minimal. I mean, and you're losing 2 pounds a week. So then what else did you do, Lisa, besides take the Golo thing? You had to do something else. You had to change your diet. You had to do something else a little more drastic, is my guess. But just buy bigger clothes. There you go. Perfect. That'll work. How long, Lisa? How long? Hi, Sue. How long do you have to give it? Just curious. Let me know. Because I've been doing it for a little while now. I tried it. See, I'll try anything at this point. I'll try anything. I'm not happy. I mean, Joanna, I love your idea about just buying bigger clothes. And I bought some, not a ton, because I'm like, no, I don't want to buy a whole bunch of larger clothes because I don't want to stay this way. I need to lose weight because I'm not comfortable, right? I'm not comfortable. I need to lose weight, right? You eat the same as always. Well, that would be awfully nice, Lisa, if that worked. I've had it at least that long. I've been doing it for, I'm a good halfway through the bottle of stuff anyhow. And yeah, it's not happening. It's not helping. Yeah. Good. Good. How is it, Christopher? I bet it's yummy, right? And I had ice cream today already. I told you that. Eat less and move more. There you go. Cut out carbs and soda. And see, there are too many carbs I like, Manette. And I don't want to cut out carbs. If I don't have to cut out carbs, I don't want to. I like my carbs. I like some cereal. I like my Pepperidge Farm strawberry bread for toast. I like that too. So, Lisa, that is awesome. I am so happy that that is working for you. That is awesome. Wait, Berto, what did you do? You got a magic pill and you're losing weight too? Okay. This does not work for me, people. It does not work. Hi, Jess. Oh, goodness. You bought a bunch of new clothes so you can't lose weight. Well, I know. I have a bunch of clothes that I would like to just wear again because, you know, this 35 or 40 pounds maybe? I don't know. It's like, I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. It's driving me crazy. It's got to change. And I have a feeling that Mr. Dipple ordered pizza and just went to pick it up. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard him out in the living room, probably calling Pizza Hut. Oh boy. And I haven't worked out today, so today would not be a day that I really should have extra calories. But, okay, the Fazoli's thing. Hi, Tigger. The Fazoli's thing. Right? That would be awesome, Judy. I have some of those in my closet somewhere, too. I would love to get back to those. No carbs is not the devil. Bananas are loaded with... I know. But I like bread, and I like cereal. Round is a shape. You are right. It is. Yep. See, and now this other dude, he'll tell you, keto, forget it. Intermittent fasting, forget it. None of that stuff matters. None of that matters. Let's share. Sharing is caring. Yes, let's have it. What is it? Oh, you need carbs. Exactly. So see, Lynn, here is my theory. You eat everything. You eat all of the food groups. I mean, we all grew up learning in health class about the food pyramid, and you needed fats and meat and dairy and carbs and vegetables. You need it all. And whenever somebody starts talking about cutting out a food group, be it dairy or carbs or whatever, when we start talking about cutting out a food group, I'm like, that makes no sense to my brain. You shouldn't have to do that. Right? Shouldn't have to give up those things. But the lap band nearly killed you, so you'd rather be fat and alive. Well, I get that. And you know what? I know Stacy's here, and Stacy, it's not a secret, has had the surgery. She's talking about it on her channel and all that stuff. And I'm Stacy, I'm happy for you. I hope you're careful with it. just because I have known several people who have had just some real problems with it, you know. Um, it's caused problems later. They've had problems with gallbladders. They've had things that have come up that happen due to their their gastric type surgeries. So I just hope you're careful, and I hope everything goes well for you. Okay. Um, I I know, Joanna. I know whole grain bread, but every once in a while, I do whole grain a lot. But every once in a while, I just want a nice, squishy, smushy white bread that just sticks together. I mean, you know, every once in a while, you just got to have that. It is so good. You haven't changed your eating habits at all, just added more fruits and veggies and less soda. I so wish that that would work for me, Lisa. I so wish that would work. Yep, Berta said no. No. Yeah. Smaller portions, less processed food. Christopher wanted the lap band and got turned down by his insurance company. Yeah. Sarah Lee bread. Yeah. Yeah, see, and I don't have any health issues as far as, you know, high blood pressure or cholesterol or sugar or any of that stuff. I'm a very just normally healthy person, right? Yeah. So anyhow, yes, yep. So I know. Anyhow, everybody is different, and I haven't found at my age and my point in life here where I'm at now, I haven't found all the pieces of the puzzle to go together to make it work. I figured out how to make it work when I was in my 40s, and I was good at it when I was in my 40s. Yeah, there you go. Yep, lab work and vitamins and blood work and all that good stuff. I know it's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing. So anyhow, um, you could gain it all back and maybe have to do this. I know somebody who's done exactly that, Ellen. She's done it twice. Did it the first time, gained a whole bunch of it back, had it done again. Now, that was a couple years ago she had it done again. She's still holding her own now. But, and then I know somebody else who had like gallbladder problems after they did it. But I'm not trying to scare you, Stacy. I'm not. I'm just saying. It is a personal decision, and you just have to be careful and cautious what you're doing and be very well supervised by a doctor and all that stuff. But anyhow. I know, Lynn, you've done amazing with that. Relearn how to eat so you don't have to take meds. Absolutely. Oh, that's good. That's good, Stacy. Yeah. Where do you get frames from? Everywhere, all over the place. Hey, Brandy. I know. I figured you'd handle it, Stacy. I mean, you know, there's just so many different things. There's so many, you know. But then I've also heard the same thing about keto diets. You know, keto diets have caused problems for a lot of people. I mean, I think, you know, you have to know what you're doing. You have to talk. You have to be careful. You have to stay on top of things. And if something's not seeming right, then you gotta, you know, get the help you need, talk to somebody else, see a doctor, whatever, you know. But bottom line is, folks, none of it is easy. None of it is easy, right? So, yeah, it's just not easy. Nope. So, well, Lisa, I've got, like I said, I'm like halfway through. Halfway through. So, we'll see what happens as we get, you know. Yeah, the sleeve thing. Yeah, I should put a sleeve on there. I know. There's all kinds of stuff. Anyhow. Um, What? Users from the diet shit kept me in the hospital for 5 months. Oh, ulcers. You got ulcers. Oh, yuck. That's no fun. Hated washing all the fat and grease off your dishes. Oh, boy. Brandy, I got mine today, too. I know that Lion Brand yarn. It took forever to get here. I was like, geez. I finally got mine, too. Nice. Keto and intermittent fasting worked. You didn't have to cut anything out. Well, yeah, in keto you do, though. You have to cut things out, don't you? I mean, as far as I understand, you do. Anyhow. But I think pizza's on the way as we're talking about all this. So, oh, let me go back to the Fazoli's thing. I told you about the day we went out to lunch at the Mexican place and I lost weight. So we went to work out and then we went to have lunch at Fazoli's and guess what? I lost weight. And I'm like, I'm kind of thinking I'm maybe hitting on something here a little bit, that like maybe I need a little more food, or at least every once in a while I need to just get something that I'm just like, it's more calories or points or whatever you want to call it than I should have. I don't know. But I have to just keep toying with it, tweaking it, finding something, because some of this fat has got to leave this body. Got to leave this body. You know, when it's not a health issue, it's not a vanity issue, it's none of those. It's just a I'm not comfortable issue, right? I'm not comfortable. So that's what's got to happen. That's what's got to happen. So anyhow, we'll see. Oh, Brandy's going to be making cardigans. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How are you? I do that, Lisa. Twerking. Oh, we're going to go twerking. No, not twerking. Oh, goodness. That would be fun, Stacy. I'm really loving crocheting. I really am. I finished a wrap. That was fun. And once I got started on this wrap, which is basically just, it's a shawl. It's not a triangle, really. It's just a big, long rectangle. But once I got going on it, I really just didn't want to stop doing that to work on anything else. So I just kept going and I got that finished. I kind of put my son's blanket to the side for a little bit. But then I got yarn for one of my kits, and I'm working on that for one of my kit blankets. I'm trying to get that section done. Correct, Berta. Correct. Whenever something says diet, I'm like, nope. Because diet means you do it for a little while. And if you don't stick with it for the rest of your life, it's just going to all come back. Anything you lose will come back. Diet, I hate that word. And I will never do anything that says it's a diet. Anyhow. Bid goodbye to the couch. Absolutely, Joanna. Yep. Yeah. 1,000 calories a day, Christopher. Your body's going to go, no, thank you. No. I mean, you'll lose weight, but it's just going to want to come back. And you'd have to keep doing that forever and ever and ever. It would be torture. Absolutely. Yes. Couldn't. No. Mm-mm. Nope. You started crocheting in October and you're addicted. I know. It is easy to do. I love crocheting. It is fun. Yep, it's fun. What am I working on, Kaden? This is my Chuck Pinson from the Chuck Along. And I'm literally, look, I have 2 release papers here. It's not even 2 full release papers. This is a partial release paper. It's only part of a paper, see? And so I have this width and it's about 47 centimeters long that way. That's what I have left to finish. I am determined. I'm getting this finished. I am getting this finished. Yeah. And then I want to do a couple of fun little things for the Fly Free event. The Dragonfly's almost done. So I'm going to finish that up. Hopefully, like maybe tomorrow, I'll finish that up. So cool. I love crochet, right? It's fun to go back to something that you hadn't done in a while and just realize that you still really, really like it. And then, yeah, it's fun. So, yes, your body can think that it's starving itself. Yes. And then it will go, I'm not giving up anything, not giving up nothing. I need it. You're not giving me enough, so I'm going to hang on to everything we got. Yep. Everything we got. So after this, after April, I mean, I am going on vacation at the end of April, beginning of March. I'll be on vacation. But Angie, the Craftnado, and I are moving on to the next event, which is, the Run Free DP Along. So that's animals, that have legs and are on land. So that's our next event. And we talked today about it. We talked on the phone today for a little bit. And so that's going to be coming, announcements and all that stuff will be coming out for that really soon. We'll be getting ready to do that. I'll be a little more absent, that the very last few days of April and the first week of May, I'll be kind of, I don't know if I'll put up some videos. I'll have some pre-recorded videos for sure. And I might do some videos while we're gone. So we'll see. I know. I can hardly wait to have this done. It is so pretty. Every time I finish a little section and I can take it off my table, I take it out to the kitchen and I roll it to make sure everything's down and all that stuff. And I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. The next Chuck Along will be in September, Lisa. September. Thank you, Brandy. I do like swimming, but putting on a swimsuit right now would not be fun. No. Yeah, Angie will be around. There you go. Angie's going to kick us off in May. Angie's kicking off the first week and giveaway and whatnot because I'm going to be on vacation. So Angie's going to take the first leg of the journey. So we're both going to put up some announcements here really soon. So be looking for that. Oh, I know what Sue emailed. Got it. I know what you're talking about. I didn't finish the governor's party. Well, we let people do that this time, Judy. You could do one that you had partially started, as long as it wasn't halfway done or more than halfway done. And then you got partial points or partial entries, I should say. So doing the same exercise all the time will get you to stop losing too. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's too tricky. Too tricky. Shorts and a t-shirt. Oh yeah, well, shorts even. Oh God. Oh. I don't even want to think about that, right? Oh boy. Anyhow. I'll do the tiger dragon. Oh, that thing, that creature. That's right. You got that thing with the tail and whatever. Yeah. I have to get more organized though, Paula. I mean, I did that last year, didn't I? I made a little calendar thing. I didn't do that this year. Things have been changing and evolving as we go. Yeah. Yep. Changing and evolving. There's a Craftably event in June. That's me and Brandy and Kara. We're doing a Craftably event. So if you got a Craftably, I hope you guys realized that Crafted Blues, besides the mystery boxes, they were having a big sale. A whole bunch of stuff was like half off at least, or, well, not everything was half off, but a lot of it was. They're really trying to just, you know, sell some stuff, clear up the warehouse a little bit, make a little bit of money. You know how it goes, right? So, Michael's been saying that the sale's been going really well, so I'm happy for them for that, that it's going well. They're selling some stuff. Can hardly wait for these pre-orders to get here because, those are awesome. And then they'll have stuff for people, new stuff. That'll be fun. So, no swimming. You can't do chlorine. Well, Brandy, you could do the lakes around here. A, we don't have salt. B, we don't have alligators. And C, there aren't very many snakes. So you can come swim in the lakes in Michigan. Come on up. Come on. I'll take you to the lakes. Unsalted. They're great. We have wonderful lakes. It's like swimming in the ocean, kind of, without salt. They're beautiful. Beautiful. You live in your yoga pants and never been to yoga class. Perfect. Yep. Sounds good. Goat yoga. That would be fun. Mm-hmm. Goat yoga. Yeah, Yvonne, you did. If you went and got 2 mystery boxes. Nice. Nice. Yep. Awesome. I'm sure that they appreciate that. Michael's pleased, though. He's like, it's going well. He says it's going well. And I'm like, okay, cool. I've been posting everywhere I can, on my Instagram and my community page. I just keep posting. So, Black Friday kits. Are you talking about Art Club Black Friday, or are you talking about Craftedly kits, or I'm not certain what you're talking about there. Love yoga pants. Okay, Grace, you cannot get under the covers with Maritza. Yeah, no. You can't. Sorry. That would be a little weird, wouldn't it? That would be a little weird. There you go. Do a retreat at my house with tents. Perfect. That would be great. I know, Berta. My order was from December, and then there was another one, I think, in January. So, yeah. Yes, Cheryl. Mm-hmm. Today's Chuck was the one that he showed us first in the live, and he talked about it a lot. It was the one, the whole thought behind that painting was the boats were going out, and, a new life, maybe when we leave this earth and whatnot, and what it would look like. Yeah, that was that painting. Uh-huh. Yep. Yoga and baby goats jump on you. There you go. Oh. Yeah. You have one from October? I thought all that stuff was in. I didn't think there was anything from October still. Huh. It's only weird if you make it weird. Well, Katrina, Maritza and Grace under the covers, that would get weird. I'm just saying. That would get weird, like real quick, I'm sure. So, oh boy. Yep. See, there you go. Grace is already admitting it. See? She's weird. Maritza didn't say no. See? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Chuck that you fell in love with, Berta. Which one was that? Which one did you fall in love with? Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, look, I've been working on this since the beginning of March, and I just keep plugging away, a few drills at a time. It'll be done someday. Who's peeing and pooping on who? I got lost. Somebody's gonna poop and pee on you. I don't know who. How funny. And deliveries here. I told you guys. Yep. It was, the teal lighthouse. Oh, the bear in the clouds. Yeah, that one too. Yep. I need that teal lighthouse in my life. The teal lighthouse is a must. So I don't know when they'll come out with it, but it's a must. There's a lot of confetti. You're right. Yep. So you just peck away at it. I mean, you've seen what I've been doing here, right? Up here, this is the most color blocking I've had. Is the sky. When I get up in the sky, I can do some multi-placing, but that is the only place I've been able to get more than 3 or 4 drills in a row. And that's like 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. It's like boom, 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 literally, you guys. Confetti, yes. So when I get up here to the sky, I'm like, ooh, 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 look at me cruise. Look at me go, right? Yeah. It would be really fun weird. Well, yep. I could only imagine. Oh, the baby goats. Yeah, they might. They might. Do they wear diapers? Have you seen goats in pajamas? I would at least make sure my goat had pajamas on. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're all going to go now, Maritza, because pizza's here. It's smelling good and it's my time. I'm done. I'm over. Have a good Easter, everybody, whatever you are doing. You think I'm going to be sleeping when you visit? No, probably not. Yeah, Chuck pins and confetti. There's nothing like it, Yvonne. Nothing like some Chuck pins and confetti. Nope. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. And I'm going to go have pizza. And I hope you guys all have a great night. Have a happy Easter tomorrow. Hopefully we're not blown off course tomorrow because the winds around here have been insane. Absolutely insane. So hopefully it's going to calm down. So if we had an Easter egg hunt tomorrow, we might have no eggs to hunt for. They'd all be in the pond because they'd just blow into the pond. All right. Have a good weekend, you guys. And I will talk to everybody soon. All right. Bye, you guys.